Salutations, welcome back to another video. It is me, Melissa, back with another video. Here we're going to be doing a gentle declutter. It's a large gentle declutter. I've been going through my collection and I've gotten rid of a lot. This is a very deep bag of products that it's time. It's just, we're not keeping things that don't need to be here anymore. That's not to be morbid or morose, but I've lost a lot of people in my life. Somebody extremely close to my heart and in my family at the beginning of the year. And things are things, and I don't need to keep just things that around me that I just don't want, just things that are just here. So I'd rather they go to a good home or to friends, family, and organizations that can use them. So there's that. Sorry for the long-winded 2.5-minute intro. Let's just get into it. I hope you enjoy this gentle declutter. And it's not because I'm being ruthless and I just want to get rid of things and like raw declutter, mad declutter. No, that's not who I am. I know myself, I know my aesthetic, I know what I like, I know who I am, I know how I want to live, and also in the next year or so, I'm going to be leaving the Midwest. So, I don't want to have to, I'm going to have to pack up all my makeup anyway, but anywho's it's going to be fine. So, let's just get into this. I hope you enjoy it. Don't be offended if I declutter something that you love. It's just a saying that everybody dislikes, but it is what it is. And I hope you enjoy. Let's get Lego Glamlight Pizza Palette. That's right, baby. We're getting rid of it. It's been in my collection now for like almost 4 years? Well, I've had it since 2019? It's been a hot minute. I've had this for a while. I've used it, loved it. Hang on, we'll take a gander on the inside. It's beautiful. It's served me well. I've had fun with it, but I don't use it. And it's large. I'd rather it go to somebody that can use it. And it's a nice variety of color. You have your neutrals, you have your pops. It's just, I'd rather go to somebody that can use it. So let's go. Keeping with the Glamlight theme, I'm going to get rid of both of the pizza slice palettes, the meat lovers and the veggie lovers. And I love these, but they're both going to go. Both of these are gorgeous. I just don't use them enough, and I haven't touched these in ages. So look at this beautiful, again, this is my wheelhouse. Both of these are my wheelhouses. It's just, I don't use them. Also, the awkward shape, and I'm not pulling out large round slices, a big pizza palette or a slice of pizza palette. So I'm just going to go ahead and send them to a good home, somebody that might enjoy these palettes. So yeah, let's go ahead and send them to a good home. We're going to be getting rid of the Michaela tin pan, the pot 2. Just never found time to use it. It's relatively new. I've only swatched and used it once, sanitizing and sending it on its way. It's literally a beautiful little neutral palette. It needs to find a new home. It's, somebody could have a lot of love and enjoyment out of this palette, so no need to stay here. Also, both of the Michaela big palettes, we're gonna get rid of them. I'm not a big palette kind of gal, but there are other Glamlight palettes that are larger that I like more than these two, that I prefer to keep in my collection than these two. I have no sentimental feelings or care or sway about the creator. Either way, color story on this one is probably my favorite, but I haven't even really used this one. I'm gonna send this to my best friend, Megan. So let's open them up. I'll show you the inside real quick. And here both of them are. Both of them looking lovely. So yeah, just this is a little jumbled for me. This was a little bit more concise. In the tin pan was way more concise. These are cute. I'm just going bye-bye. It's just not for me. It's time to let them go. Okay, we're getting rid of 4 Dose of Colors palettes. Basically, that's the majority of my Dose of Colors collection. It just leaves my Friendcation palette in my collection, and that's about it. So, and I'm fine with that. I'm not really checking for them anymore. I have my lip products from the Nima Tang Milk collab and a couple others before they discontinued some really great shades, and my Friendcation palette. And that's all I need. Actually, I have 2 Friendcation palettes too. I have one that is like almost pan, and I have a backup. Let's not talk about it. But let's just take a gander inside these 4. And here we go. There's the berries, the sienna, the I Love Seta E collab, and the Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I'm not using these. I did love this one. That is a very deep black. It's gorgeous. These are beautiful browns and oranges. This is a beautiful palette. This is a beautiful palette. I'm just not using it. And it's just not a brand I'm checking for. So it's just time for these to find homes with friends and family. So buy beautiful palettes. You will find homes where people will pan you and love you. Goodbye. This is my only NYX palette. I use this baby. As you can see, I've doodled on it. It's the only NYX palette I've ever had. It's gotten some love. I don't know if you can see like the dip in that purple and red, but there is a good scoop, like dent in it, because I used to use this to deepen up a lot of my color, like pink, purpley, orangey looks, sunsetty colors. Man, this was my go-to. Just a fun palette. It was like $6.99. Simple. Good times. But yeah. Time for a new home. Bro, nobody believes me. This palette, it's, yeah, the Carly Bible palette. It's so light. It's beautiful, but she got go. This is for somebody of a very light skin tone. It's not for me, but the collector in me back in the day bought this, and I'm just going, oh no, oh no. That's one of the reasons why I've been showing my collection, like by brand, kind of, sort of, and I've been quietly just kind of weeding a palette or 2 out of there, going, I really don't need this, or I don't use this. And I realized as I was going through some stuff, I don't even touch this. I think I've swatched 2 shades. This was too pasty for me. I have a friend who is perfect for this. This has them written all over it. They are of a fair skin tone, so this will be perfect for them. So we're just gonna get rid of, we just have 3 randoms. This Pumpkin Spice Second Slice, Artist Couture's Caliente, and Odin's Eye Skuld. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of these 3, and we'll just open them up so you can have a gander. And here we go. So here's the Caliente palette, the Pumpkin Pie Second Slice, and the Skuld palette from Odin's Eye, Too Faced, and Artist Couture respectively. They're all lovely, but don't use them. I have things that I like more, and I feel like these could find a home and they would just get more love. And I've got a bunch of color plop, so let's get into it. This is not the original little neon collection. These are just curated shadows that I put together myself. Beautiful little neutral quint, but yeah, no. I've got enough Neutral City palettes that I've curated and that I have that are already that made that way, pre-made. Oh my gosh, words are hard. That I don't need this. And ColourPop's formula is just meh. It's okay. And I've kind of just stopped buying from ColourPop, so it's okay. I haven't purchased anything in over a year from ColourPop, so yeah, I'm pretty much not buying anything from the ColourPops. But yeah, so here's that. Here's another little quint color story I put together. Can't tell me. These are super cute. Super cute. Come on. Look at this beautiful green one I put together, the green quint. Come on. This one has me thinking like, maybe I should save it. And I'm like, no, I have green shadows I love more and formulas that I like the best. Like, but look at it. Here is the, was it sandstone? And this is retooled, redesigned for how I thought it should look. I think this is better than what it originally was. Why am I whispering? I'm in the comfort of my own apartment. But yeah. This is how I thought it should look. Here is the Daisy Does It. Look at that beautiful neutrals. It does have like a little duochrome right here. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is not Smoke and Roses. I totally depotted this and put shades in here. So prepare yourself. Kapow. This is definitely not. This is just pinks and purples and like dark smoky tones. So yeah, no. But I think this is a great mega palette that I put together. Like, toot toot. Beep beep. Pat myself on the back. I'm just saying. This is a good color story. Not quite repetitive. A smidge. But you know. All in all, pretty good. The Blow and Smoke 9 pan. Here we go. The smoky one. I already have the mini Xenon, and I have a couple of cool tone palettes that have like this type of stuff on it. I don't need this. And plus, I've just been slowly, as you can see, getting rid of some color plop. So this one definitely does not. It didn't make the cut. Here is one of the Jelly Mutt shadows from the Nightmare Before Christmas. This is in Shock. I'm not going to open it because I don't want to dry them out, but here's that nice, it's like a nice electric pink shade, as you can see. Another Jelly Mutt shadow in Barrel. It's a beautiful shade. Yeah, we're just gonna pass these along. And the last one is Lock. Or is it Lock or Leak? Lock. Yeah. So that Jelly Mutt shadow. Bye-bye. 4 Super Shocks here. This is from the Make It Black collection from like 2 or 3 years ago. Not 100% sure. But this is in the shade in the shade Millennium. This is going. The shade Muse, I think from the Wine collection. Muse. This is from the Tinkerbell collection. And Never Grow Up. And the Disney Princess collection with the Mulan. This is in Reflection. And here are all the shades with the lids off, just so you can catch a glimpse without the lid on. Next up, it's probably some random shadows and 2 multi-chrome liners from Adept and a mini pro palette from Loooooove. Here are the shadows. Those are some shadows from Odin's Eye and Unearthly. And here's the Loooooove palette. This is in, what is it? Mystic Oak. And here you go. Okay, and then the rest is, I think, BH. Yeah. So here's the Mystic Zodiac, the Sun palette. This is cute, but I'm not going to get any use out of this. BH, I miss you. I used to pretty much buy every release they had. I mean, every release. Had me in a chokehold. Every release. Oh, one bonus more from Colourpop. It's a quad. In Violet B. Beautiful, but not my tones of purple. I like a deeper shade. These are very cute though. Passing along to somebody else. And as you can see, I'm getting rid of my backup set. Sorry if that triggered anybody's misophonia or that was annoying. That was the crinkling of the bag. The backup set of my ice cream shop palettes. Like, yeah. I will open up each one of these so you guys can take a gander. But I already have a set and I don't need 2. Don't ask me how I have 2. I almost have duplicates. And I say almost, have duplicates of almost all of my makeup because I was in this crazy mentality that I needed 2 of everything. How was I going to go through everything when I had so much? So now I've sold most of it, or I've given it away or donated it. So I'm doing okay. Or it was broken and I had to have it replaced and I ended up with 2. Let's not talk about it. Oh my gosh. Here is the Sugar Cone, beautiful neutral palette. Here is my favorite, the Pistachio. Here's the inside of the Pistachio palette. Look at all that green goodness. The Bubblegum Color Story. There's that beautiful blue monochromatic moment. Cotton Candy. Here's that beautiful purpley pink. Cotton Candy on the inside. Orange sherbet or sorbet. It's not sherbet, that's sorbet. Orange sorbet. Here's a beautiful orange sorbet. Look at that beautiful orange. Tones on the inside. So gorgeous. And last but certainly not least, cherry or cherry on top. And here is cherry on top. Look how beautiful that is. Ugh. And back when this came out, there weren't a lot of red palettes that had dark, deep matte reds like this. So this was really great. This was really, really good. Peace easy. Thank you so much for sticking around with me for the last 27 minutes. I think I can edit this down. No judgments if I can't. But I truly hope you enjoyed this gentle declutter. It's just been a nice journey getting rid of some things that I know can have a really great home. I actually have this lined up to go to 7 different homes. So That's going to be a lot of really happy people that can use the products, and some products that are unused I can donate to a shelter. So even better. It all works out in the end. So this is great. So thank you so much for sticking around and watching. This is just the end for now. If you could just do me a solid, take care of yourselves, take care of one another. Please let someone know that you're thinking of them. You never know. The last time is the last time you talk to them. So please, try and be kind. It would behoove you to make smart choices. Please. Also, wash your hands, wash your ass. Be clean. Be hygienic out here. It's, oh, baby. It's a scary world, okay? It's not even wild. It's scary. Just be safe and be kind to one another. And Lord have mercy. Have mercy on us. It's just, it's wild out here. It is. And scary. But please be good to one another. Be kind. It would behoove you to be kind as well. Thank you guys for listening. I hope to have another video with my face, with my face on it, at some point. I work 4 days and I go to school 3 days. So that just tells you I go to work Thursday through Friday. Thursday through Friday. Wow. Thursday and Friday I do 2 8s, and then Saturday, Sunday I do 16s, and then I work. Then I have work with school, and then I have classes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm tired. I don't have a day off. So when I can, I hope to film some content face to face. Just some stuffs, okay? When I can get to it, I will get to it. But thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. And again, thank you for hanging in there with me. I appreciate it. Thank you. And we shall part. And until we see each other again, ta-ta for now. Bye.